Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Now I want to talk about what's the best computer for editing GoPro Hero 4 video. So maybe you've purchased that latest and greatest GoPro camera. If you haven't, you can check the link within this video's description. I'll feature the various models of GoPro. I run the GoPro Hero 4 Black, but I've also listed the other models here as well as batteries and accessories. If you don't see what you're looking for, drop me a line and I'll do my best to answer. But what I want to talk about in this video is what is the best computer for editing GoPro videos. Now, I'm going to take this, I'm going to give you a brief background, and you can check out all of my videos. I've got hundreds of GoPro videos. But I've been using the GoPro since the early days. I didn't use the version 1, which was GoPro, but I did start with the GoPro Hero 2. And I want to tell you what I've discovered. Now, I'm not a professionally trained video editor. I'm not a professionally trained photographer. What I do, I go out and I buy all this equipment to play with and try to master it. So with that being the case, if you're like I was and you got this camera and you wanted to not just film the video, but you wanted to take it home and make it look like a Hollywood production, how would you do that? Because if you've ever dealt with an abundance of older video editing software, and by older I mean probably around the year 2000 or so, it was kind of crude. You really had to know what you were doing. You really had to read some books. You really had to have a training class to produce the level of quality that you saw on TV commercials, TV shows, etc. But now, with the new technology that's come out, it's almost a drag and drop process. It pretty much is. And for that reason, I would say go with a Mac. Now, if you want speed, you're going to want to go with a desktop Mac. I personally run the iMac. I just got the iMac with Retina 5K display for editing 4K video. But really all you need, you can get a Mac laptop. A MacBook Air will work fine. A MacBook Pro will work fine. A Mac Mini for that matter. The one that you bring your own monitor and keyboard and everything. You know, that would work fine as well. Any Mac, any current model Mac will work great for video editing, and any Mac that you buy today will come bundled with a software package called iMovie. And iMovie is the free, but not dumbed down. It's free, but it works well and it does really powerful editing video package. So you can edit just basically by dragging and drop. You can add text effects, transitions, all of that bling bling that you see in videos. Very simple. If you want to take it to the next level, you can do what I did and upgrade to Final Cut Pro 10, which is a few $100. I think it's around $299, and I'm sure the price probably fluctuates. But that's the next logical step up, because with Final Cut Pro 10, you get, even though it's almost 100% drag and drop, just like iMovie, you get more powerful features, more control over your chroma keying, which I'm obviously in front of a green screen right now. You can really you can better refine the quality of your productions with Final Cut Pro 10. But what you're going to need to start out, you're going to need that Mac computer. So depending upon your budget, depending upon your portability needs, choose between laptop or desktop. And what I would strongly recommend doing is whatever Mac you get, I would just get the minimum flash, F-L-A-S-H, flash-based storage, because they're going to offer you three types of things. They're going to have traditional hard drive, which, oh, it's big, you can put a lot of stuff on there. They're going to have the Fusion. Oh, it's big and you get the performance of flash. And then they're going to have the flash, which is speed. The reason I do flash and the reason I do the smallest configuration is, number one, your operating system, your applications, all of that are running from flash. Super fast, flash based. You know, it's not like a traditional hard drive with the mechanical parts. You're getting faster performance. Now for storing my videos and photos, and Apple comes with a great photo storage solution. It's called iPhoto. It comes with your Mac for free. I store my iPhoto and my Final Cut Pro 10. In your case, it may be iMovie. I store all of that on external hard drives. And that way I've got space that I can expand as needed, and I've got space that I can add more drives. Check the link within this video's description. You can find the Vantech hard drive arrays that I use. Currently I've got 24 terabytes. I've got a 12 terabyte primary. It's 3 by 4 terabyte drives. I got room for one more drive in that. And the same with the secondary. The secondary functions as a time machine backup. Should any of the drives fail, I've got a backup with Time Machine if I need to restore something. Because as you start creating a lot of videos, you're going to want to retain a backup because it becomes valuable. It becomes a valuable asset for anyone that's creating videos and or photos. They want to keep a copy of that. If your computer gets wiped out, it's sometimes hard to recreate a photo or a video that you may have been at the right place at the right time and you got the perfect video or photo. So that's why I would go Mac. Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh, Mac's expensive. And they are. They do charge a premium for their hardware. But what you get is a user experience that is very simplistic, and someone, even like myself, without a formal education in video production or photography, I'm able to drag and drop and figure it out and then better streamline the techniques that I'm using so my future videos look even more and more professional. So I hope this video is of value. Drop me a line with any specific questions you may have. I'll be more than happy to answer. I really love video editing. It's a cool hobby, and you can see the thousands of videos I've got here on youtube.com/irixguy and get a feel for how obsessed with video editing I am. And that obsession has driven me to using a Mac only for this. I would never go back to PC for video editing and or photography. That's just my opinion. Nothing wrong with PC. A lot of people like Adobe Premiere. A lot of people like other video editing applications on a PC. That's fine. Do whatever makes you feel the best. But I know for me, it's the Mac. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/irixguy. And y'all have a good day.